come out that use new technology, and you need a new video card. You know, instead of having to go out and buy a new gaming system, you open up your computer, you pull out the old video card, you throw it away. Or if you need more memory, you go out and you buy more memory, and your game runs smoother.
You can just update your own system.
And you do that up until the point where your computer can't take it anymore. Then you throw that away, and you buy a brand new computer and start the whole system over again.
You should, you know, Anthony, his system is so ridiculous. He's got these massive fans and stuff that are cool.
Oh, it's got a cooling room. It sounds like a power plant in my house when I kick over my computer. There's like turbo fans.
Anthony loves his computer.
I love that that's one of the things I like about being a dude. Like, the one thing is that we have so many void fillers.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, my birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. So I'm 37. In white years, I'm 90.
I was gonna say
I'm 99.
I'm glad you did it to yourself, because I was going right for it.
That's horrible.
I'm a 99-year-old white man.
Isn't the life expectancy for you guys like 33?
It's like I really am. I should have a cane right now.
You're an OG.
I really did live. Past where, whatever. I don't want to die yet, too.
No.
Credit. I would have. 2 years ago, I'm like, baby, I'm ready to go out, baby. I'm standing on the thing with two guns, like, come on, kill me, baby. But it's like I still sit there, and you figure, how you're immature, grow up.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there on my little chair playing. Fear, or a Rainbow Six.
Exactly.
It's just you sitting there. I was talking about how, I was talking about on stage how guys, one of the good things about guys that people just don't understand is that we have no shame. We have so much fun that means nothing. Like, right. I daydreamed I was a Hall of Fame running back. The other day for 4 hours, for 4 hours, and I wasn't asleep. It was a daydream. I was completely up, and I just was looking in the air, and I was shaking people, and I dreamt I was this dude named remember the dude from Road Warrior, the villain from the Road Warrior?
Humongous or
the Humongous.
Humongous.
Yeah. And
Lord of the Wasteland, Humongous.
The
Ayatollah of rock and roller.
And so I'm thinking I'm this dude named Humongous, right? Playing football. I don't talk. No one knows. I don't speak. Someone found me, and they just unleashed me on football.
Right.
I was this football player named Humongous, and I'm putting people in the hospital, and they trying to interview me, and I don't talk, and I wear a mask just like the Humongous.
And it's just a daydream.
For 4 hours, man. And I just woke up out of that daydream, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., and I didn't go, what did I do in my life? I just was like, man.
You're like, hey, that's pretty good.
Man, I wish I could be the Humongous for real.
God, that is something, because in my old working days, I used to have to work in the shop sometimes. When you're not out on a job site, you'd have to work in the shop, and you'd have to make the stuff that you would install the next day.
Right.
And there were these things called clinch collars. They're little round things that you cut into the ducts that you then connect pipes onto.
Right.
It's like a little branch line. So to make these things, they're flat. And you got to take them and roll them through a roller to curl them. and then you stand by a stapler, this huge Bosch stapler that we work with your foot, and all day staple these round tubes together. Man. Your mind does not have to be there. Doesn't even have to be there. It's purely a part of your brain that is like breathing or heartbeat or something.
No way to staple your hand. There's no way to do nothing wrong.
You really have to work at it to screw yourself up, because the space that the metal goes in is very thin. So, and the thing loads up with like a day's worth of staples. You don't even have to change staples. And you got a pile of this crap next to you, and you know what your entire day is going to be. So I would stand there and just do exactly what you would do. I would daydream, and mine was that some alien-like race came down to Earth and gave me all this really cool alien technology, and because there was this war going on, but they couldn't, and these other aliens were going to take over the Earth.
Right.
So, but these other aliens couldn't get involved with the aliens that were going to take over the Earth because they didn't want war with them.
Like
so
Russians.
they gave us all
this. Cold War.
Right.
Cold War. Alien
right.
thing, okay.
Exactly. So they gave me all this good, like, space crap.
Like the Koreans.
And I got my buddies, and we would, like, go up in our spaceships and, you know, kick some alien ass. And there I am. Stapling, but I'm saving the Earth.
At the same time.
I'm in my spaceship.
Anthony Rogers in the 21st and a half century.
Click, stapling away metal. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get through the day, bro.
And I think a girl would shoot us over the head
if she really knew what was going on in our heads.
She had to do that. Like, everything that they do is based on, like, actually having something tangible to do.
Dude, 8 hours.
Read 4 hours. I was humongous, the non-talking football players that the NFL had to figure out what to do with me because everyone would get hurt.
Right.
So they got to change the rules because they're that damn good.
I was not only good, like anytime I hit you.
Yeah. A stretcher had to come out.
The helmet and the shoes would fly off.
And the announcer, ladies and gentlemen, your mother's hit another one. Like, then, just flashes going off in the stands.
And then one game I was playing, I was playing a team, and I was the captain. I would just go out, and they had a bunch of guys, and this guy was psyching himself up, really like, yeah, you think we're scared of you, Among Us? And he slapped me in the face and spit on me. And I looked back at the team, and his team was like, oh my God, and my team was like,
thank God you're on our side.
Not humongous.
You just slapped you.
Oh no, you didn't.
Hey, Bert from Philly on the instant feedback. Anthony and Space Hitler building the Fourth Reich.
And you had so much time that you'd have to get every detail in your head right. Like the smallest detail had to actually have some type of realism to it. No matter how weird these fantasies were, this was back probably 10, 12,
and you remember
13 years ago.
Exactly what it was.
Oh, it had to be all the details. Like everybody couldn't be onto it.
That's Buck Rogers.
Yeah.
Ant Rogers, baby.
Like I had to keep all this secret. You know, I couldn't tell everybody. You know, so everything was in like.
You said you had.
Yeah.
You said you had
just my closest buddies.
It was you and like
my close
about
buddies.
3 dudes.
Yeah, 5, 8. You know, just people I knew, like buddies that I could trust.
And that's all you needed for the mission.
But everyone else, you know, it had to be a secret. So I'd have to go about my daily business. But, you know, when the crap would hit the fan, we'd have to hit some secret tunnels and get to the ships and, you know, launch and kick some ass.
And you play this out in your mind all afternoon long.
This would go for 8 hours.
10-year-old daydream.
This would go for hours and hours on end in my head as I just chickung staple. Chickung, and I'd be annoyed, like, when lunchtime would come around, and I'd have to stop stapling and talk to people, because I'm like, dude, I'm kicking aliens.
Wait a minute, what did the aliens look like? You know what they look like.
They looked like your typical, kind of hack aliens. They were like your
long,
typical,
big head, big eye dudes.
They call them the Greys, you know, the with the big eyes and stuff.
Right.
The Close Encounters face.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And they had some kick-ass, you know, equipment, and they would, like, hide, you know, on the other side of the moon and stuff like that. And, you know, I got to go zip out and kick ass and come back in time for dinner.
Who were you in your daydream? Did you become better than you were?
I was a tin knocker. No.
You didn't
By day, I still had to go to work. I had to keep my cover.
It looks like you had like a Superman thing going on.
Yeah, I had to keep my cover.
You were kind of like a Clark Kent tin knocker type dude.
Not only was there a spaceship.
If you expose the aliens, I mean, if you expose, why didn't you expose this to planet Earth?
That would destroy our whole way of life.
And how did you?
you
build this? Where'd you get the materials for the laser beams and everything?
I didn't. The aliens. The Cold War aliens that were against the aliens that were attacking Earth, they gave me all this stuff. They built all these underground bases. I'd have to
eat the details.
Oh yeah, underground bases that were like deep below the Earth and take elevators.
Anthony, wait a minute. So when you was thinking, right? So when you're doing the stapling, right? You're like in your head rationalizing
every little detail.
Make this logical. Like, okay, where would I? So you were saying, where would I hide the ship?
Yeah.
And it goes, underground.
Underground.
But they built the underground thing for us.
Oh, they did everything for us. They're the coolest guys. Those aliens. And they built everything.
And they told you we can't get involved.
Yeah, we can't get involved.
Why couldn't they get involved again?
Because then it would make war between the two, and they didn't want that. So
it was Cold War.
It was Cold War.
That's what we did with the Russians for a long
Korea,
time.
Vietnam, all that kind of stuff.
Is that what it was based on, that ideology?
I guess so, yeah, in a way. It was based more on, I was a tin knocker.
Humongous, hitting people with football. You trying to save the universe.
It was based more on, I was a tin knocker with absolutely no future who wanted to be a guy that saved the world.
Ant Vader.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Oh, man.
Hey, we're going to get back to the internet.
I haven't thought of that in years, though. That's very funny. You bring up humongous.
We're going to get back to the internet search list here after the break. So far we got
fag. How old are you? 10?
Yeah.
You got to get your imagination rolling. Come on.
Ann has an unbelievable imagination. We know that by now. Top 10 searches. So far in 10th place we got Christmas, and we only got to 9 Nintendo Wii. It's the Blu-ray technology that's screwing up the profitability of the PS3. By the way, yes.
No one knows which way it's going to go yet.
Yeah, but
Sony's got the Blu-ray.
But that's that came in a million times, and that is correct. That is why it's going to be tough to make a profit anytime soon.
By the way, I can't upgrade Pal Talk because I need an administrator permission. Which these computers are, come on. I flew spaceships against alien races. I can't get into this computer.
Where they at? Maybe
they can help.
Maybe that password's underground.
Oh, Cold War aliens, please come down and help me log in so I can run Pal Talk.
That's hilarious.
So I can see boobies.
Oh, I got a headache laughing at how detailed that is.
You should make up your own video game, man.
Oh.
You really should.
I already thought about it.
With that imagination of yours. All right. God, we got so much today. We got to get into some Tyra. We got to get
what happened to the rest of the...
We got to get into the DJ that got shot from Power 105.
And he's not dead.
Well,
wow, he took like 13 shots.
They're saying gravely ill.
He gets shot 13 times. I don't care if it's in like